All right, Barakta Yahweh, Barakta Hawashai, Barakta Yahweh, Barakta Hawashai, Kalpala Yahweh, Barakta Hawashai, Barakta Hawashai Kakadach, double honor to the elder apostle of great Milton Woolwell, and sincere citation of Ashi, the person of truth, across the four corners of the earth, to the big power Yahweh, Barakta Hawashai, don't will that. And who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ named Yahweh Shai. The word Hebrew Israelite that's consisted of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, and those who line descendants go back to the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. And it's going to be going real quick into the image of the beast. All right, what is the image of the beast? All right, and that's then from Revelation 13. And 14, and he thieved them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image, all right, to the beast which had the wound by a sword and they live, right? And it's talking about the Roman Empire, all right, and it's the revitalizing or the Roman Empire coming back again, all right, the United States and the NATO and the EU nation, all right, which had a wound by a sword and they live. All right, can you read over here in the NLT that with all the miracle he was allowed to perform on behalf of the first beast, he deceived all the people who belong to this world. He ordered the people to make a great statue of the first beast who was fatally wounded and then came back to life. And it's literally talking about like not like an actual statue, but the image is talking about the ways, all right, the representation and what the Esau Edom's about, all right. Because when you build a statue, that that is of somebody, like they like Christopher Columbus. All right, you build a statue that was a man that lived. All right, so you build a statue on the image of that man, but that it just deeper. It goes deeper with that image because it's everything that he had done, his character, his morals. So you put that statue up, all right, to put the image of that person. Same thing here with America, all right. The image of the beast, all right. It's the moral, the characteristic, and the ways of the so-called white man, Esau Edom. Okay, it's the he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right, because statue don't speak. So it's talking about the basically the mouthpiece of the image of the beast is what? The education system, all right, the media, all right, the religion organizations, all right, they're all part of the mouth of the beast speaking, all right, the image, okay. Now we're gonna look at the word image.
Strong's G 1504, icon, icon.
An image, bigger, likeness, all right. Um, God in the strong, it's the a likeness, an example, literally statue, profile. All right, cause you have a profile on that person, all right? Their name, where they were born, maybe their address, and then you how what their characteristics are or personality, all those things is part of a profile. All right, look at the word profile. The description. All right. A short article giving a description of a person or organization. Uh, Alright. The figuratively representation resembling image. Okay. Now we go to the strong the end of my line for image. It's the 3rd century, 1200 piece of statutory artificial representation that look like a person or thing. And then you go image, likeness, figure, drawing, portrait, reflection, statue. Alright, we read with statue. Okay. Copy, imitation, likeness, statue. Okay. Let's get the word statue real quick. It's pagan, statue, graven image. Alright. It's the image, statue, monumental figure, representation. That which is set up, back formation from to cause to stand, set up from status, a standing position. Alright. So he thought you can basically set up what? These philosophies, education, religion, and all these stuff here on the earth for other people to follow. Okay? Like, this is what we're going to set up, and this is what we want the world to follow. Okay? And that's that image of the beast. Alright? We're going to get to, alright, which we got here. Alright, you're familiar with the Campstein. Alright? Going into the beast. Alright, the NATO and the EU and America on top of that. Now, you look at philosophy, you have what? Democracy, religion, idolatry, homosexuality, lies, adultery, covetousness, murder. And Esau Edom, alright, he pushes that, alright? He pushes those images, those statues, those profiles, alright? Because it's the profile of America, alright? If you look at a profile and you pull a profile for America, you get to see Esau, the so-called white man, lies, robbery, rape, murder, thief, alright? All those things that come up on his profile. But then he pushes that same type of behavior on the world, okay? And he pushes the thing that he wants set up for everybody else to follow, alright? Would it be religion, idolatry, homosexuality, democracy, alright, LGBT, he set up and he wants other people to follow it. Alright, that's part of the image of the beast that he has set up. Now we can look at the word philosophy. Alright. Philosophy. That was it's crazy how it said right here, it said pretender to philosophical knowledge. Thought that was interesting. But anyway, here we go. It said knowledge, learning, scholarship, scholarly work, body of knowledge, pursuit of wisdom, systematic investigation, knowledge, wisdom. All right. But they have but they have the wisdom of this world. They don't have the wisdom. Esau even don't put the wisdom of the Bible. He put the wisdom of his wisdom, all right, which is of the world. That's why the scripture said is the wisdom of this world is what? Foolishness. First Corinthians 3:19. Start at 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. And then stop deceiving yourself if you think you are wise by this world standard. All right, right? Because Jake was trying to think they're wise of this world standard. Like, oh, I got a doctor degree, I got a MBA. They think they graduated from these different colleges, and they think that's the standard. But that's the standard of the world, not the standard of the truth. Okay. You think you are wise by this world standard, you need to become a fool to be truly wise. See? Now back in the KJV, verse 19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. All right? So the wisdom of this world is foolishness unto the Lord. All right? Why? Because it's contrary to the Lord. See, look at everything that Esau pushes, man. Pushing democracy, religion, idolatry, homosexuality, lies, adultery. All these things are against Yahweh Shai, but that's what he pushes. And that's why it's foolishness, okay? There you go. First Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh, for it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. All right, preached up. First Corinthians 1:19, for it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Had not Yahweh made foolishness, had not Yahweh made foolish the wisdom of this world? All right, and that's a question that would be imposed. Okay, so, here in the NLT is that, so where does this lead the philosopher, the scholar, and the world brilliant debater? Yahweh had made the wisdom of this world look foolish, right? Because it's not Yahweh. They are made to look foolish. Okay, I'll go back to the precept. 1 Corinthians 2:6, howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect. And who are the perfect? The elect of Israel. All right, that's why they're understand the breakdown. All right, basically come to Revelation, the MOTB. All right, what is the image of the beast? Is correct understanding. All right, because guys in the world, they have their understanding according to the wisdom of this world, all right? Because they went to some theological school, or they went to some college and stuff, and they got some type of credentials, all right, from Esau, which is all foolishness, all right? Then howbeit we speak the wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that comes to naught, right? All the wisdom of this world going to come to naught, okay? All that could be done away with, could be destroyed, all right? Here it is right here, Isaiah 29:14. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among the people, even a marvelous work and a wonder, For the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. Woe unto them that deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh shall shine, and their work are in the dark. It's talking about the elite, Esau, Edom. And they say, who seeth us? And who knoweth us? Surely a turning of things upside down shall be a theme at the pot of clay. Or shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing frame say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? So they're going to be destroyed, all right? Because they think that they can hide from the Lord and they think they can become God and stuff. Hey, but how much y'all trying to see is all things. So that the eyes of the Lord are upon the temple kingdom. Isaiah 44:25, that frustrated the token of the liar and make a diviner mad, that turneth wise men backward and maketh their knowledge foolish. See that? So 5:13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried head on. All right, I think that's it on that. Yeah, so pretty much I'm going to end it with that. Thursday, Tawada, the how much I'm trying, and with that, Shalom.